everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today we are going to be doing update number 8 for It's Panning Cats and Dogs, a Pantastic Ladies collaboration that focuses on our fluffy and furry friends. This is of course a rolling style project. I accidentally had 6 items last month, but I do have 3 goals met, so we're going to bring it back down to 5, and we're going to keep going. My goal of course is to do all the prompts. Got to pick it up a little bit, but I'm excited about what we're going to talk about today. So without further ado, oldest to newest prompts, let's go. First off, of course, is the prompt of poop bags. So something that you run out of at the worst possible time. So you gotta make sure you're well stocked on your poop bags. Now, of course, for me, I am an eyeliner girly. I know you can use eyeshadow as eyeliner, but that just seems like so much work, especially for a basic color like brown. So I am using my Mary Kay. This is just their eyeliner in brown. I was marking this, but you guys know it is broken, so it's just kind of like shove it back in there. Now, that little piece did fall out the other day. I was able to put it back in, no problem, but we're getting really close to finishing up the broken bit, and there's still some product after that. The goal is to finish this. I have used this 12 times since my last update, so that's really, really good. It's just paired really well with a lot of eyeshadows if I use that eyeshadow project pan. So 12 uses this month, which brings me to 53 uses in the project. And it's easy to use. I like it. It's just, yeah, it's getting there. Next up was the prompt, boop. So, of course, something related to the nose. So that's where I get the most texture on my skin. So I have opted to roll in my Murad. This is their Hydration AJ Exfoliating Cleanser. This I use a couple times a week on those nights when I'm not masking. I kind of use this in place of a mask. My husband has now started using this as well because he finished the scrub he was using. Now, is this a scrub? No. Is he very aware that this technically isn't a scrub? Yes. He doesn't find this scrubby enough. It's a cleanser, but I'm having him help me use it because this is quite old, even though I do love this. The goal is to finish it, and you guys, because my husband has been helping me, the jump this month, so good. So obviously I've been making very consistent progress over the last several months, but now with my husband's help, we got all the way down to here. So we're looking at 1 more month with this item. I do have a backup of it that's also getting a couple of years old now, but it's just so good. I do really like this. It's just been in the shower a very long time. I have other products I need to get to, so I'll be pleased to have this one out. Next up was the prompt balls or toys, so something that's just gonna roll away on you. So I went with this sample size or deluxe size of the Pixi Vitamin C Tonic. This is the cleanser I was using in the morning. As you guys can see, this is where I was last time. There's a little bit left in there that just, I can't get it out. It doesn't want to come out. I'm not going to try to peel this piece off. So I'm going to call this one another goal met. Another empties for my monthly empty video, which is going to be coming up somewhat soon. All right, next up was the prompt of the harness. So something that you have to like hold yourself off from just going crazy on it. So I have rolled in my Milani Blush. This is their baked powder blush, of course, in Luminoso. I'll have a video of where I was last time. Is there going to be much of a difference? Probably not, in all honesty. I have reached for this 9 times, though. So 9 times since I've rolled it in. And it's going to go well with some of the eyeshadows I'm going to be working on right away here. But right now, I'm still using a lot of the pinks. I'm still trying to hit a pan in my NARS Orgasm Blush, which is, of course, a pink blush. So this one hasn't gotten as much use as I thought I would. But with those 9 uses, this is where I've gotten to. I have enjoyed it. I've been pairing it with a cream blush that's in my Graveyard Project pan. So again, not a lot of use on that one either, but at least it's some, and I have a different kind of color option, something a little bit more summery. Next up was the prompt of the Saint Bernard, so something that is going to rescue your makeup look. And again, they recommended things like powders or setting sprays, but for me, I went with an eyeshadow because sometimes your eyeshadow will fade throughout the day, and sometimes you just want a little quick one and done just to throw on top just to bring that eyeshadow look back to life. So I had rolled in my Clarins Eyeshadow here. This is their Ombre Sparkle Powder Eyeshadow it's a glitter finish. It's in 101 Gold Diamond. This, I blew through it, you guys. My goal originally was 10 uses. I hit it like 2 weeks ago. I did. This is where we're at now. This is such a beautiful and very summery appropriate eyeshadow, which is why I wanted to roll it in. Again, I'm wearing it down evenly, but I can see a little bit of movement on it, so I'm very excited. I'm enjoying this eyeshadow. We'll keep going, but not in this project because, of course, goal is met. And finally, the accidental roll last month was for the prompt vet bills. So vet bills, I opted to go for a prompt that's like, this is something that is, ooh, it's tearing. So what I've decided to do with this prompt is it's expensive, but also necessary. It's more of a preventative thing, right? With your annual checkups, make sure you're on top of things rather than trying to fix something once it's gone bad. So I had rolled in this little guy, I'm dropping it. This is the Grown Alchemist. What is this? Their natural hydrating sunscreen. I'll save my thoughts for the review, but this is done. I think my starting mark was like way up here. It's super faded because it got all warped. But I am so glad that this is done, and that is my final goal met. So like I mentioned, we have 3 goals met. However, I am going back to the normal 5 in this project for now, so I'm going to be rolling in 2 new prompts. Now, well, of course, we'll have the wheel going. Just a quick note on the wheel. You kind of get to know a couple months ago I had an oopsies on one of my roll-ins where somehow it didn't set itself to hide or take away a prompt after I had rolled it in. So those first 2 prompts are ones I've already done in this project, so check out my playlist if you don't remember what they are. But we have 2 new prompts we're going to play with, and it's going to be interesting. So the first prompt that I rolled in was Catitude. So something that makes you feel sassy. Now, I was thinking about this a little bit, and the easiest, simplest one, the one that comes to mind first, is of course a red lip. Now, a red lip in summer, is that something I'm really going to gravitate towards? I'm not sure, but I'm going to roll it in anyway and see what happens. So for my red lip, I am going to roll in this sample size lipstick. This is from Lancome. This is their color design in the shade 181 Red Stiletto Cream. This is a 4-gram lipstick, and we are going very bright, vibrant red. There it is right there. It's looking a little bit more muted on camera. Like, this is in person, like a very intense red. And I have worn it once just to test it out so you can see that tiny little bit of usage on the bullet. This is going to be fun, a little scary because, you know, bold red lipstick. The goal on this one is going to be 50 uses, just so I really get a good sense for this guy, formula, the color, all of that. And we'll just kind of play with it. And the last one is the Chihuahua. So the Chihuahua is something that the beauty community can't stop yapping about. And when I did this project last year with this exact prompt, I had rolled in the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake Body Cream because it fit the prompt perfectly. Everyone was raving about it. From the bottle, I was just kind of like, because I smelled a lot of that shortcake note in there. But once I used it, it really was like, obviously there's a bit more of a gourmandness to it, but for me, it's mainly a strawberry whipped cream scent. So I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I have Strawberry Pound Cake back in my collection. In fact, stay tuned for my next Bath & Body Works haul, the last haul for semi-annual sale, I hope. We'll see. And this year, I decided to take that prompt, do basically the same thing, because there is another scent very similar to Strawberry Pound Cake that people go crazy for. We were excited. I was excited about it. They were excited about it. They were like hauling it back and ended up blowing through bottles and bottles of fine fragrances, body cream, shower gels. And that, of course, is going to be its sister companion, Iced Lemon Pound Cake. So, Iced Lemon Pound Cake is back this year. My store's all cleared out of it at this point, except for the mini fragrance mist. I saw that recently. Scent notes of this one: sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. Manufacturer date was this year in 2024. Now, I will admit I have used this once because after I hauled it, I did want to try it just to make sure I liked it. But I'm not going to mark it with that one use because it's like, you know, here or so, and it's just, It's one use, whatever. Now, officially the goal is going to be to finish the body cream, but you guys, I did also haul the body wash as well, and obviously I'm going to pair them together because I have them. And because I'm only going to use the body wash as long as I have the body cream, it's not worth rolling this one in another project. It will just be along for the ride until the body cream is done, and then the body wash is going to go back in my collection. You can see the use a little bit better on this one. So it was more like up here. Oops, now I'm tilting it. Sorry, guys. And now we're at this point here. So I kind of went a little heavy on this one because I was really trying to experience the scent. So this is along for the ride, and I'm just excited. All right, not only am I using one of my more recent haul items, but people just go crazy for this one. So will I enjoy this as much as the rest of the beauty community? Will I enjoy it enough? Will I end up not liking it? That's why I only bought one set. I want to play with it and kind of know where I stand, and then we'll kind of go from there. But, oh, it's going to be... I'm excited. It's going to be a nice gourmand for summer. All right, so those are my roll-ins. Let's talk about some goals for next month. Goal number 1, which should be fairly easy to do with my husband's assistance. We're going to finally finish the Murad Cleanser. And then goal number 2, just because I need to get this project moving a little bit more, I would like to finish Ice Lemon Pound Cake. So this is going to be something I'm going to be focusing on. I know that will detract a little bit from my hygiene project Use It Up and the stuff I have in 50 Shades of Brown. But 50 Shades of Brown is all year, and like this is going to be just something so different. It's going to be so different. And of course, like it is a little bit... not yellow, but I do want to prioritize it right away because it is a gourmand. Oh, I'm just so excited. Yeah, it's going to be that fluffy pound cake note. But I just want to play with this, enjoy it, embrace it, love on it. That is everything. So that is going to wrap up the 8th update for It's Panning Cats and Dogs. So we're starting to wind down, getting to that last quarter of the project. So we'll get some things moving for next month as well so we can keep rolling in prompts and hopefully get to all of them. I'm so excited. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe so you don't miss my next video. A lot of panning content on this channel. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.